Plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the red zone now. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, Goff escapes the pocket, and he's brought down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Now Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I think this defense was resigned. Points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Oh, it put some heat on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Jackson. On the slant, complete to Johnson. Now he's past the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Now the PAT try coming up. And the kick is good. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. On the return, here comes Reed. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, it's Goff. Completed here to Pickens. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Pickens motioning left. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. Goff on 3rd. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And they bring him down after the pick. Pressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Slot man motioned over. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connects with Johnson. On the move, past the 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him.
It's the NFL on EA.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Jackson looking to throw right away. Aguilar with the grab. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 34-yard line.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Sending the tight end in motion left. 2nd and 13. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking off with it again. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the 2nd time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. The drive begins with Henry. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down, here's Lamar. Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. From the 45 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Man in motion here. This is Henry on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the 1st over the middle. Keeps it moving. Mark Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Flush down now to his left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. The give right side to Henry. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. It's an option to the left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Now here's Lamar. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. This is caught inside the 15. That'll be the end of one in this AF. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Trying down the middle with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. One of the tight ends in motion left. Lamar off the play fake. Bateman hauls it in. The 40. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Blitz coming, Lamar. He's on the move. Now he takes it, and he's down after getting this up to the 41. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's second down coming up. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Motioning him from the slot right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Lamar now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He calls his own number again. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And that run makes some history for him. He's now topped the previous record for rushing in a game by a QB. The previous mark of 181 was held by Colin Kaepernick since those 2013 playoffs, and the mantle now belongs to this guy. And whatever total he reaches before the end of this one. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. And instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Lamar back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Connects with Bateman. He's got a gain of 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play fake with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. A flag's down as he stops. Looks
Illegal
like
forward
this one's
pass.
on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Jackson now on third. That's taken in by Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Jackson now